Alright guys, so I'm gonna be doing a little review of this chemical, guys. VRP stands for vinyl rubber plastic, and it's basically a protectant against UV rays and all that stuff that the West Coast has to offer, because the west side of the United States is basically just a desert, and anything rubber, anything plastic, and vinyl, especially vinyl seats, are just completely vulnerable to the elements in the main element, which is the sun. And that's what we can't really stop, but we can help protect the material. So basically what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm going to install this stuff, or put this stuff on this cowling. I already put some right here, but I gotta put more. And as you can tell, this stuff is pretty white, the plastic, and I think it's cracked right there, but I'm not sure if that's factory, like a factory split, but we'll see. But yeah, so right there you can see how white this stuff is, and right here it's bare plastic. Here's bare plastic. One cool thing about the RSX is, unlike the Integra has all of this black trimming right here, and this fat black trimming here, and up here it's got a lot more rubber and everything. So if you compare that to if you compare that to the RSX right here, you can tell that there's just very little window trim, and there's no window trim right here. It's just completely flush of the newer design, so that's pretty cool. But it does have some rubber up here, plastic right here, and it has other bits of plastic all around that I'm going to be putting it on. Oh, and also guys, this stuff is actually really good for rubber tires. I've seen some other reviews where guys use it as like a tire shine, and it can go on your tires. So it can go from your tires to your window trim all the way to your dashboard. So that's pretty universal stuff right there. Alright guys, so this is it right here, and it basically says, well, you're not going to be able to read that, but it's going to say VRP protectant is the ultimate protection and shine enhancer for interior and exterior. VRP creates a super shine finish on any rubber, vinyl, or texture plastic surface. So that's probably like right here, how it has like some type of like textured plastic. And then but yeah, I'll probably just leave this in the description right here. I'll probably just copy and paste this. But I did see where it said something about where it's dry to the touch, and it looks like new for weeks, because this is a water-based product. So you're not just lathering on silicone. This is more like of a natural product right here. So I'm gonna set you up on the tripod, and let's see how I can get this. Oh, and I checked that little split right there, and that's actually a 2-piece. So that's kind of cool that it's not broken. So I'm gonna set you on the tripod. We're gonna do this side, we're gonna do that side, and then we're gonna go around the windows and doors and everything. Okay, and also I would like to mention right here under the main directions, let's see if you can read that right there. It says shake well, spread with foam microfiber applicator pad, work into surface, wipe excess if desired, reapply as needed. And the reason why it says reapply as needed, it's because when you apply it to a dry surface that's chalky and all messed up, make sure there's no dust, debris, or bird droppings, whatever, is that when you apply it on a surface, the plastic, rubber, or whatever it is, even vinyl, it's like a sponge. It's just going to be absorbing. That's why you got to reapply it, because when you apply it once, it's going to go away because the plastic is absorbing. Yeah, so do not use your favorite microfiber. Use something that's going to be pretty disposable. Use something that you would clean your wheels or your tires. So as with all Chemical Guys products, I'm pretty sure you guys know, is that Chemical Guys products smells very good. So you got to do like a little smell test before. Alright guys, so basically you're gonna notice that it's not gonna come out 100% smooth, and that's just because the actual plastic is absorbing the material, and that is not gonna be something that's bad. That just means that the actual panel, which is this, is super neglected. It's not the actual product, it's just the neglect of the panel. Alright guys, so I'm going to apply it on this side, and remember to put it on pretty thick, but at the same time you want to put it in one direction. You don't want to have it where you're going in little swirls. Alright guys, so I'm going to go over the whole surface and get this 100% complete so I can move on to the doors. Alright guys, so there it is right there. And if it does look a little bit blotchy or whatever, right there is kind of good. That's just because if it is blotchy, that just means that some areas are absorbing more product than the next, and the trick is just to keep reapplying it consistently over and over and over until the material soaks up the product, and that's exactly what you want. So just gonna put this and wait about an hour and reapply. So but for now, this is pretty much done. So next up, it's gonna be inside of here, the rubber track for the window. It's going to be this plastic garnish piece, and I guess this little spot right here. Well, this is painted, but I think I'll probably get it too. And I'm going to get the rubber all the way around. I'm going to get this, and inside there you can see how like faded this is, and that's what the sun does. I'm not going to get this molding right here because I'm going to end up repainting that, and you don't want no type of product to be on a part that you're going to paint. But I might get a little bit right here, and you know, by accident, but I could always clean it off with you know, some soapy water and stuff. But I'm gonna roll the window down and get this right here. Alright guys, so I'm going to apply it. Make sure you get as deep as you can behind the seal, and try and push your finger in right there. That's what you want. There, it looks pretty good. Then you want to get on all that other little pieces of rubber. It's basically everything you can see. Try and get it. So this part looks pretty good, but I'm going to apply another coat because I know probably like in 20 or 30 minutes it's going to start looking a little bit blotchy because the plastic is actually going to start absorbing. Basically just reapply. Even if it does, even if it looks like it doesn't need it. Alright, so gonna move on to the next spot, and then I'll show you how it looks after. Alright guys, so I went over all over right here, all the way down. I even got this one right here, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. And I got all right here. It looks a little bit blotchy right there. That's just because I didn't really apply it that much right there, but everywhere else I tried. And I'll be doing another coat. I got all the door rubbers right here, and this is not really like a silicone based product, it's water based, so nice and safe. Got it right here all the way, got it right here down the sides. And that's how that looks right there. It's a little bit thicker right here, but I gotta wipe off the excess and reapply. And I got it right here. So yeah guys, that's how it turned out. I'm gonna do a 1 week wait on this, and let's see how it looks after 1 week, and if it actually lives up to his name as you know, protected, and that it's gonna last for weeks. So we're gonna try 1 week and let's see how this stuff looks. So yeah, so right now it kind of looks very, very glossy, but in person it looks very, very nice and kind of like a new finish. But yeah, so that's gonna be a little video right there, just me reapplying stuff. I mean, applying it, and then I'm just gonna reapply it right now just to get it looking its best, and then I'm gonna give it 1 week. So check back and let's see how this stuff looks.